live the first episode of my career mode, Jeremy Baseball. Let's see, 1 second. I had some points to... Damn, that costs a lot. Shit. Let's see, the Washington Nationals have George Washington and Bill Clinton called up. They're 22-8, we're 9-21. Exact opposites, basically. Oh, this is gonna suck. They have Gary Sanchez too. Oh my God, no wonder they're so good.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Atlanta Braves
you, Mom.
and the Washington
This loss
Nationals.
is for you.
It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
I'd like to dedicate this loss to my mom.
Max Scherzer gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 7th inning, giving his team a chance to stay close and have a chance to win.
Dude, each camera angle is different for each stadium, I feel like. Like, this one is much closer and much more
into this game as well.
zoomed in.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories.
George Washington
batting
over
133, 500 coming into this one.
Pretty good.
That means
like
almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Oh, wow.
Adam Eaton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone.
He doesn't? Good. I mean, he's actually got a real strike zone. Not like some of these guys. Fucking blind.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Come on, Prime.
And he will make the play
Damn,
out there, and there are 2 away
way
now.
Far after that one.
Standing in, Bryce Harper. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground.
Nice.
Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
1, 2, 3.
Nationals gone in order. We are still scoreless.
I'm going to watch a little of them swinging the bats because they never score. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll get me a run just by watching.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Couldn't hurt,
Comes
I
in
guess.
play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Keep it going, stay hot.
Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because
is this guy gonna swing the bat?
Can dwindle quick.
No wonder we know never get any runs. They don't swing.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the
what I
first
gotta
down.
fucking deal
Time
with.
for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And in the outfield,
Leo
Ender
Ruiz,
Inciarte.
you suck.
I love how this guy can go get the ball. He seems to have a real good knowledge. And one thing I've watched a lot, he'll cut the ball off and get it back in, keep that double play in order. Very
The
valuable
graphics
play.
on this game are
Rio
freaking
Ruiz
sweet, though. The
stands
detail
in as
and
he looks
everything.
at a called strike. Back up the middle.
Oh, there we
and
go.
That'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Oh shit, I'm up next.
Now at the
I'm
plate,
on the,
Brian
I'm on my
Holiday.
own deck.
And he'll be looking to change
Circle
his
with my pink
fortunes
bat.
in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. Right over the middle, knee high.
Get on for us here.
Stretch out my groin.
That's in there, and he's deep in the
Come
hole
on,
now.
Holiday.
0-2.
Swing
Well,
the
it's awful
fucking
difficult,
bat.
Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung
You
the
gotta
bat
stretch out
yet.
to strike
now
out.
you're in protect mode,
Don't
and you
wanna
haven't
hurt
taken
him.
one swing.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Jeremy Samuel.
Oh, right when I come up to a bat, it increases. You fucking douchebags.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit to third.
Ooh!
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing
Looks
the
like
ball
my
before
fielders.
he actually
Look at
caught
that
it.
swing.
The game moves fast, but you have to do
I
one
could be
thing
an
at a
everyday
time.
player with that swing.
Center fielder number 24.
Come on, prime time.
Prime time, Sanders.
Into the box, primetime Sanders. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game.
Prime. Come on down to Golden Corral for some
Trying to hang
prime
a zero.
real.
Here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. And
Nice.
that is
Come on,
through
baby.
into center field. A base hit.
See?
The throw home.
From now
And
on,
this
I'm watching
will
these
not be
assholes
close,
fucking
and the
bat
run
because
will
I don't
score
trust it. Look at
easily.
this George
Well,
Washington
Matt, as you
with
know,
his
they
giant
haven't
mullet.
scored many runs lately. Maybe this
You
is the
didn't know
catalyst to
Washington
get
had a
things
mullet.
going for them and pull them out of this losing streak. That's a big RBI single for them early
Yeah, we've
in the
lost
game.
like a fucking dozen games in a row.
Now
That's what I'm
batting,
talking about.
number 1.
Standing in now, number 1. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball
Who the hell's
1.
number
He's
Juan?
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Here we go.
Scherzer comes set. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the
Hey,
bases
Samuel,
right here. So
have
the
another
pressure is
try game.
on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Has a look, now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Oh,
Well, he was
snap.
definitely looking
Walk the
fastball
bases
here,
loaded.
and he got one.
Come on, don't
but
swing
that
at
was
this.
good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Discipline.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Oh, dude, that looked like ball
Swing and a
4.
miss just out in front of that fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
We're going.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Run, run, run!
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The
Dude, this
speedster
is
gets
crazy.
an infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Watch this. He's a motherfucker. I ain't catching him. Come on, hit me home.
First baseman, number 5.
Get me home.
Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll come home
Oh,
with it.
shit.
And the recovery
Damn
will be
it.
in time. He's out at the plate.
Shit.
And a costly decision.
I
to
thought
try
that ball
for it
sat
there, as
down
all of a
more.
sudden the
That
inning
was
is
stupid
now
of me.
over. So
Oh, well.
one run
That guy, like,
on
took
3
a
hits.
minute to react.
One error in the
Fucking
inning,
fat
and
and
2
dumb.
men left stranded.
Damn it.
On now to the bottom of the second. Braves
All
lead
right,
this
I gotta
one
run, though.
1-0.
Leading off for the Nationals. Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
I cost my team a run. I know I did. It looked like I got free, and then once I committed it, you know how it is. These guys, especially when they
Ready
don't have
with the
any
0-2.
skill running.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2.
Hit him.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're
Gary
down
Sanchez.
1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and
Damn.
excited to punch back.
In the dirt, the throw will go to third, and they will get him
Nice.
at third.
That
as
worked
he
out.
might have broken a little late as that ball got
Oh,
away.
yeah.
And that's a tough
Take it.
pill
That's
to
all
swallow.
planned. I planned
One
that.
gone.
It's a planned knuckle in
Out
the dirt.
of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Called.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Jeremy baseball special right there. Wild pitch. Fake wild pitch.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And here's a changeup in there
See,
for
Nate,
a called third
you went from a
strike,
guy
and
at
that's
second
the
to 2
second
outs
out of
real
the
quick and no
Flat out
runs.
locked him up with the
No
changeup
runners on
right there.
base.
Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Who's this motherfucker?
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Took an 0 for 4 in the
Gregorius?
victory last night. And he'll just watch this thing to try
I
and
like
get an
them
idea.
apples,
It's
Didi.
0-1.
Knuckle apple.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line.
Foul ball.
But this will be a foul ball
Just
as
a
he's
scotch.
behind 0-2 now.
A screwball.
Lofted in the air out to right
Can of
field.
corn.
Moving under it, Matuk.
I'm just going
He
to head
makes
to
the
the
play,
dugout.
and that'll end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's
Watching.
the
I'll
Braves
trust it.
1 and the
You
Nationals
bet your
nothing.
fucking ass I'm watching the game. Oh, that's awesome.
Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Nationals Park in D.C. Set to go now in the third.
Beautiful.
With Harold
Bear
Reynolds
Cup.
and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freddie Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Come on, Freddy Finger.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And there's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center.
Oh.
This will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready for another chance.
Kemp.
Matt Kemp reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Man,
And this
after
is
he
just
left the
off the
Dodgers,
outside
he's
corner
played what
for a
for
ball,
San
1-0.
Diego. Now he's in the fucking Atlanta.
1 out, nobody on.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
What's that mean on
From
the
the
outfield
windup,
out there?
the 2-0 pitch.
Next to the team,
A fastball
it
that
has a
he's
score,
way
but
out
on
in
the other
front of,
side,
a swing
it
and a
has like
miss.
numbers. Is that like the pitcher, starting pitcher's number, or I don't get that.
Here's the pitch.
Like Seattle and Texas have both have 8s next to them.
Called strike 2.
One team out there has number 99. Like Arizona, 99.
Here's the
Can't be the
pitch on
temperature.
2-2.
No, it's the pitcher.
Turned on that one and
It's the
crushed
pitcher
it,
who's starting,
just
I
pulled
guess.
it a little foul.
Yeah, because look at in the
Looking to hit
Yankees,
off
it's 72,
fastball
and I know who that
just-
is.
a
That's
pretty good
Pinchardo.
swing after seeing 2
Wait,
fastballs now
That's
in a row.
cool. It's the top of the inning.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is
Ah,
called
to
in
the
just
wall.
shy of the track out there for out
It has
number 2. Striding in once again, Mikey
like what
Mercer,
runners are on
0 for
base
1
back
here
there,
in the early going.
and the outs. That's fucking awesome.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Pinchardo is beating Boston right now.
Here it comes, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there.
Oh.
Early swing, got out in
Dude,
front of that
nothing,
off-speed pitch. Clip.
A swing and a miss.
All
That
right,
retires the side, and that will do it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Settling in now, George
Leading off for the
Washington.
Nationals.
He'll lead things off here in this
Second
one-run
baseman.
contest.
George Washington.
4 scores in 7 games ago.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing,
Right,
but he'll
man.
do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Strike in a
Knuckler's looking
dangerous
good today.
location there, 1-2.
Wow, not
Bust him on the corner.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right
thought
to
that
him
bounced.
for the first out.
Lincoln. Well, guess what?
So coming to the
He
plate,
plays for the
Bill
Nationals too.
Clinton.
He's probably in the minors.
First baseman.
Bill Clinton.
Clinton.
I did not have relations with that Rosenbach.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high.
Okay.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this
Foul.
had home run distance.
can't let
but
Clinton
it
hit a home run
just
on me.
does hook foul.
It's just another belt, notch on his belt.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike.
Ping-ponging? Ping-pong this bitch. Uh-oh.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and
Battle.
shoves it foul right at home plate.
I like the call.
Another one sent foul.
God damn you, Bill.
Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Max.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Let's get this punch out here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Bases are
Just
empty
a bit
here with 2 men
outside.
in.
Ball 4. Ball 8. Ball 12.
Strike 3 called.
See ya,
and
bitch.
the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail 1-0.
Beautiful.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson comes into this
Come on,
at-bat 0 for
Dansby.
1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
It's time to take a trip to
here's
the
the
Earl
pitch.
man.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line,
Ooh, off
but
the
it'll
facade.
get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded back up the middle.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
He's out.
God
And what a vital play there, preventing the
That was a nice
leadoff
play.
man from getting aboard. Digging in to try it again. Rio Ruiz. He singled
Rio
his last
Ruiz.
time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Broken bat
Ooh.
as this ball's hit on the ground.
Snap.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got
The
that
bat
right,
goes
man.
farther than the
There is
ball
a
did.
lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Oh, I'm on deck.
Now batting.
Morty 1 for
Stepping
1.
in now, Brian Holiday. Swing and a liner.
Fair
That
ball.
gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice. Oh, he
The
didn't even. Oh,
A-hitter
he's too
gets a
slow.
base hit. You know how important
Right.
that is? Now the pitcher has to hit in this inning, and he doesn't lead off next inning, possibly clogging the bases or starting the inning with basically
next for
1
Atlanta.
out.
Come on.
That's a big hit.
Come on now.
Jeremy
In now,
Samuel.
Jeremy Samuel. As Scherzer's
Oh,
able to move ahead
I
of him
felt
with
like I
strike
had
1.
that. Early? Didn't feel like I was early.
Scherzer comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Harper on the run. He gets there to
Damn
make
it.
the play, and that ends the
Why
inning.
can't it be real where
So no
Bryce
runs
Harper
on a
injures
hit here,
himself?
no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender
Leading off for the
Inciarte.
Nationals here in
0
the
for
fourth.
1 for him here in this
Center
one.
fielder,
Hit
number
out towards
11.
second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
And a racer route.
In now is Adam Eaton.
The
He's
left
0 for
fielder,
1
number
thus
2,
far.
Adam Eaton.
Now a bunt attempt here,
What is that?
and he'll just put it in his
Jeez.
pocket.
Good
It's
job,
an
third
infield
base.
single.
You fucking idiot. Did he
Now
just drop down and bunt on me?
Bryce Harper comes
Right
into
fielder
this at
number
bat 0 for
34.
1 in the ball game.
Bryce Harper.
Great. That was the beat other lineup. A little bit of dream
Here
kush.
comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up.
Come on, stay
over
in
toward
bounds.
foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it
See you,
away
bitch.
as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate,
this
Gary
guy's
Sanchez.
good.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit
Just
right
step
here.
on first. Thank you
And
very
he'll
much.
step on the bag himself, and the inning
Bango,
is
bango.
over. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches. They're on the short end of a 1-0
Top of the
score.
lineup, Sanders, Albies, and Freeman.
Digging in and looking for more. Prime
Hitting out
time
for the Braves.
Sanders. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
One time. Here we go.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside.
Wow, Minnesota's
corner.
beating Cleveland 13-4.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fastball
Cleveland's got a good team.
close, and he runs it to
They
two
got Ricky
balls and a
Vaughn,
strike.
Willie Mays Hayes, Pedro Serrano. They got
Into the
some
windup.
balls.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Willie Mays Hayes.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called
Damn it.
on the fastball.
Prime
One
time.
gone.
How you gonna call that a strike, man?
Ready once again. Number
Now
1.
batting,
A hit in 2
number
tries
1.
so far. Drops in a strike to start
$100
the
if I
at-bat. Nothing
let
in
it
one.
simulate. We
Well,
would
that's
never
for
have
sure
done that.
going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Come on
Here
now.
comes Scherzer on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Damn, he struck out first fucking 2 guys. Come on, Freddie. Go deep
First
on him.
baseman Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Freddie Freeman.
And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those
not
arms
good.
extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hey, we're patient up there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
2-1 to count.
Scherzer gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Here it is on
I guess he can't have the
3-1.
microwave on and the space heater.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, but they're up 1-0. In now is Anthony Rendon. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
No, it would not.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff
Just don't
hitter in
hit
the
me.
inning reaches safely.
Hit me in
for
the brain and I go like full
Well, he got a
retard.
gift right there. You don't see a lot of knuckleballs
Like the
end up in the
Flacco
middle
knee.
of the plate, and he didn't miss it, that's for sure.
Shortstop. Didi
Didi Gregorius will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 reined in. 1 there on
Damn,
to
that took
first,
way
but not
too
in
long
time
to
as he
fucking
beats it out.
execute. What's up with that?
Stepping into the box,
The batter,
George
number 1.
Washington. 0
Second
for 1
baseman,
for him here in this one.
George Washington.
First pitch of the at-bat. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there's a perfect example. A ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
All right, I need to get out of
Up
this
next
inning.
for the Nationals. First baseman.
Into the box now, Bill Clinton. In the
Bill
dirt
Clinton.
here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Ready with the 1-1.
Ooh,
And that's swung on and
that
fouled
curve
straight
right
back.
at the last second.
First and second now, 1 man out. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
So stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Max Scherzer, as he'll look to bring home that tying
Come
run
on,
from
I'm
second
just
with
trying
a
to throw
base
it
hit
in the
into
middle. It's a
outfield.
goddamn pitcher.
And a knuckleball that stays too high. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first is
Damn,
going to get him,
dude.
and the Nationals blow an
I didn't think I was gonna be able to get him
that
there.
ends the inning.
So
We'll see
horseshit.
Matt Kemp start things out when we return. 5 innings complete. Atlanta lead. So here's Matt Kemp now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6
Come on,
hitters,
Kemp.
and they're
Do
hoping that
something
this
here.
is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
time. Here you go.
2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up.
Oh.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Ready for another shot
2
now.
strikeouts for this
Mikey
guy.
Monta struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team
The batter,
ERAs.
number 7.
And we find that this
Shortstop.
pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Dansby Swanson stands
Yep,
in as
because
he
they got
looks at ball 1 here.
Scherzer
2 out,
and
nobody on.
what the hell's the other guy's name? And Barack Obama.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked
wow,
out
he didn't know
beautifully.
what was going on in that one.
And he'll step off.
I'm out of my pinpoint. Gonna do this all pregame.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning.
Bye-bye.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for
Now
it.
batting. Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is at the plate
I
as he
can just
looks
get
at
those
ball
calls,
one.
dude, on the edges like that. Just fucking dominant.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first.
Nice.
Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
34.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harper.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopper foul. Misses. Ball 2.
2 and 2's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
I had them all over the
And
place.
indeed it will. He throws him out at
Dude.
first, and the side is
If I just played for a
retired.
team that scored runs,
Nationals gone in
can you
order.
imagine?
They trail this one 1-0.
They're gonna take me out probably when I'm up. Let's see.
Your attention, please. Now
And a
pitching
new
for
pitcher
Washington.
is summoned from the bullpen as it
Nice.
left-hander Boone Logan.
This is
that
much
gets the
better
call.
than Schwerzer. Maybe we can get some runs
Now
here
the
on this new
Nats are going to
guy.
get a left-hander up and throwing in the
Leading out for the
bullpen.
Braves, third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Rio Ruiz is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Outside, 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
I can't tell if that's our bullpen out in the back there. I don't think so. I think that's them. We've got guys in my bullpen warming up though too.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it
That
2-2.
is down
Well,
there,
he
yeah.
fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early.
I
Timing
don't think
not
I'm
quite
gonna-
there.
I'm gonna bat.
Fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out.
I don't know why they
inning.
take me out though. I've got a 4-hitter shutout going.
Stepping
The
in
only
and
one's
ready for
keeping him in
another
this game.
shot. Ryan Holiday.
take me out
His
and then
previous meetings
Ryan
with
my
Boone
decision.
Logan, 7 hits in 19 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat.
Give me the ball,
It's
dude.
1-0.
Give me the ball, dude. Give me the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
So if I was like, nah, you're good.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
Get my timing down.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the
I wish you
count
could
to
actually
1
like
and 2
swing
now.
and time your swing like your practice swing with.
Hey, let her rip right here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces.
Oh,
out
they
of the
leave him in.
bullpen.
Now batting,
Ready for another
Center.
chance? Jeremy Samuel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare
Come
any
on,
better.
bring me it. Bring me it, son.
Now a flare out to left center. Eaton is
Oh,
there,
I
and
thought
he'll
that was
put
gonna
it
drop.
away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off
Gary
for the
Sanchez.
Nationals.
He'll try and get
Answer.
something started in the
Gary
home half of the 7th.
Sanchez.
Starts him out with a good dancing
One
knuckleball
run,
for a
homie.
strike.
This has been an
One
interesting game
fucking
to watch. I
measly
mean,
run.
he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So, he's been
So,
having
I don't
to
know
throw
if it's
stress
worth watching
pitches
them bat or
almost
not.
to every hitter.
Seems like
Can't
the
say
same
he's
shit to
tickling
me.
around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1 and 2 now. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Nice.
Good
He's
job
a
of
tough out.
making him
Gary
chase a
Sanchez
pitch
is no
for the
joke.
strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Oof. What you know about that knuckle?
Standing in now, Anthony
The third
Rendon.
baseman, number 6.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Matic has a beat on it. 2 down.
Nice.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Of
Now
course
he gets
they will.
on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Your punk ass out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now this is
Oh.
up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's
See if
ball
I give him
one.
a chase. Or just start
Lifted
right
in
on
the
the
air to straightaway center. Sanders is after it, makes the
Nice.
catch, and that'll retire
Deep
the
can of
side.
corn.
So they
4
breeze
hitters.
through this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up.
Tell you what, man.
Sammy
attention,
Solis
please.
has been summoned
They put
from
in
the
another
bullpen as
pitcher.
he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number
You can't
26.
say that my guy's bad.
Riding in once again,
Team.
primetime Sanders. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Come on, Pram.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Thinking they're gonna leave me in for the whole game? I doubt it.
No offer on
I
that
haven't
one.
even
2
checked
balls and
my-
a strike.
When you've
much
got a guy
energy I
that
have
throws a
left.
good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball
San
and the
Francisco's
changeup right
beating
there. That's
San
how we
Diego
got the
3-2.
2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Line hard to the left
Oh,
side.
that's barely foul. You get primetime on, man. He is fast as shit.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And
Anyone
another
watching
foul
out there?
ball.
Am I just talking to myself? Oh.
On a good curveball, gets him
Damn.
swinging for route number 1. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Action on both bullpens.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Lays off a
I'll let it
fastball,
rip.
but it's
Ah.
over for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Sat him up. That guy fields better than all the minor league teams combined.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Stab.
Digging in once again.
Come on, Freddie.
Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Freeman.
Into
Got
the
5 home
windup
runs.
and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
We don't got no power on this team. Like, no one... Where the hell did Gant
The
go?
windup
He
and the
gone.
0-1.
I must have traded
Now a
him or
fastball
something.
off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Bullshit. Stuck on a team that's got no offense.
Here's the
I want
1-1
to go to
pitch.
Chicago.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I'll get there.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Here we go.
Down in order go the Braves, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Daniel Murphy will pinch hit here, and he's the
Uh-oh, this
potential
guy's gonna get a
tying
hit.
run. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The average right at 280 coming in. 2 home runs and 15 RBIs. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded to third.
Pinch hit that fucking shit, huh?
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
They don't know what they. Is there even a knuckleball pitcher in baseball today? There is. I would love to know his name.
So digging in now, Bill Clinton. He's 0
sure
for 2
is.
with a strikeout in this one.
Clinton.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
No.
Back goes Kemp. And
No.
as Nationals fans have heard before, see you.
Bill Clinton hit home run off me. So take my win away from me.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for
Can you
him
believe
on the
that, dude?
year.
What a mistake.
And
It's
as
all
a
it
result,
takes.
The Nationals are
Fucking
back
so
even
bad.
at 1
This
run
team
apiece.
does not score. Nor does any team that I'm ever on.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that "what have you done for me lately" world. So that gem he was pitching
that's all it
doesn't
took.
mean anything anymore.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper.
There goes
And
my
he's
win,
gonna make a
dude.
move,
This
as
is my
that's gonna
decision.
be all
Fuck you,
for his
coach.
starter
Good
this
job.
afternoon.
Never scoring. Tell your team to score
So
runs.
no decision here this afternoon.
No
as
decision.
It'll be up to the bullpen
Unbelievable.
from here on out. Number 67 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 67. Up next for the.
Do I have to really watch this? Still?
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs.
dude.
So
They
a
won.
four-game
They
skid
scored
happens
runs,
to
too.
Even the best of teams.
Fucking idiots.
The key is they didn't
Same
panic or
thing.
press. They
Again.
just came out here, played their game,
Same
and put the
thing
losing
again.
streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Braves secured their 10th victory of the season. Number 67 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Arodys Vizcaíno closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
10 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home
So when
safely.
they took me out, they scored another run. So in my last 2 starts, they've scored, in the last 13 innings, they've scored 1 run for me while I've been pitching. And then after I come out, they've scored runs. And that concludes this episode of Jeremy Baseball. Stay tuned for episode 2. Cheating fucking bullshit.